somebody's perspective right now with your story.
The encouraging story of the day. Just your chance to brag on God. Let us know the great things that God is doing in your life. 800-900-1300.
Jessica is with us from Beaver Dam, Wisconsin.
About a year and a half ago, I was on the verge of divorcing my husband. We had been struggling for years. I stuck it out because every time I went to church or listened to Caleb, the message always told me to stick it out. And after years of sticking it out, I was desperate to get out of that relationship. I met with a lawyer. I had saved money. I was ready to end it. I prayed with my mom over the phone one night about it because we have a child together, and I didn't want to leave because of my child. My mom prayed for me that night. She had 2 scripture verses that came to her in prayer. One was, love your spouse. I was very cynical about it, wanting my husband to get some words from God, too, because I felt like I was the only one working on the relationship all the time. I picked my son up from the babysitter that afternoon, told her that I was in a really low place and needed prayer. She said that we were on her hearts the night before and prayed for us, which would have been the same time my mother was praying. And she said God had words for me, and they were the same 2 verses that my mom had shared with me earlier that morning.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
You know, it's interesting. If you were to do the numbers, what are the chances of all the verses in the Bible for someone to give you the exact same?
Right.
I mean, that's just, my mind is spinning on that one.
Yeah. And so I melted on the floor in tears, and God just relieved me of everything. I felt total forgiveness for everything that had happened in our marriage, because my husband had actually had an affair on me. We are doing awesome, and I am so on fire for God ever since then. I have been able to minister to so many women who are going through similar things that I went through. God's just awesome. So he saved my marriage, and we have another baby together, actually.
Wow. So new life has come out of this.
Yeah. It's like living with a totally different person now. So, and I know he isn't the only one who changed. I changed too.
The K-Love Morning Show.